what's weird now is like if you're on the left, you're pro-Ukraine war. You want to send like you're pro-military industrial complex, getting funneled billions and trillions of dollars into their system to be able to create weapons to fight off Russia. It's like, whoa, that's the left now.
And really, that should have nothing to do with either side. Really,
No.
like I mean, how you feel about that, I don't think should be left or right. I mean, that's a super complicated issue, to be honest. For me, at least, it's like Ukraine. Like, you don't want a country being invaded that doesn't want to be invaded. They're not Americans, but they are humans.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you do? Well, like, what do you do there? It's a tough situation.
It's very tough, and it's also very complicated too because there's NATO's involvement in pushing weapons closer to the border of Russia and trying to get the Ukraine to join NATO. And
it's like Jack Ryan. The latest season,
Yeah.
Jack Ryan. It's literally sort of like that plot. But yeah, no, there is no easy answer to a lot of issues. But it's just so black and white, and that's not good.
None of it's good. This is a scary time to be alive. Someone told me the other day that Nostradamus predicted that there was going to be some sort of a World War III. But doesn't that every year, like
Nostradamus though just throws his hat on the field, and it's like it's vague enough where anything can be true.
Yeah.
So everything he's ever said can be true.
Right. Didn't he predict someone named Hister that was going to start a world war? He came real close with like Hitler.
That's have you seen the Titanic book? The book that was written about the Titanic before the Titanic? If you want to Google that, there is literally a book that is called, like, I forget the name of the book, but it's like the biggest cruise ship that will ever sail. It's going to hit an iceberg and it's going to sink. That is weird. But Nostradamus, I'm not buying the hype on him.
I haven't looked into it.
Now, if he has a guy named Histler,
what does it say? But fewer people have heard a short novel called The Futility, The Wreck of the Titan, published in the U.S. Writer Morgan Robertson, a novel that tells the story of the world's largest passenger ship, the Titan, and how it sank after hitting an iceberg. A novel published 14 years before the Titanic sank.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy. It's called The Titan.
Yes, and an iceberg.
Wow. But I bet they hit icebergs all the time back then.
Well, see, that's the Nostradamus theory, that if you do enough, like, I mean, you can at this point say pretty confidently there'll be another gigantic war at some point.
Yeah. The problem is,
how does yours stay lit? I don't
keep puffing on it.
I told you I don't.
Got to get better at this.
I'm not a big.
You're a toxic masculinity guy. You have to do toxic masculinity things.
Not a huge cigar guy.
No.
No, I mean I do like them, but I don't smoke them a lot.